Hey guys, and welcome back to Vurhonga Savanna here in the hunter called the Wild. Hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. Today we're going to do a bit of a chill hunt, see if we can drop anything good. First order of business is to actually head over here to this feed zone that I have marked and see if that big level 4 Springbok is there. He's like 40.2 kilos, he's like 930 I would think. And then we'll just go see what we can find. I brought nothing but firepower with me. I've got the 470, I've got the 7mm. I went with the 44 Magnum just for fun, and then I have the trusty 243 for all of the small game. So usually I can see the Springbok along this ridge. I don't see them, so they must be in another zone right now. But we do have a side stripe jackal out here, and as far as I know, these blinds currently you can't shoot out of them. I guess the projectiles never leave the blind, but that's about a 300 meter shot. I am willing to give it a shot, although maybe with the correct weapon. 0 for the 300 mark. Kind of let that settle. We definitely hit him, although I think too far forward to get a vital. And we do actually have hunting pressure, so he must have dropped out here somewhere. I kind of figured because they're like the size of coyotes, and the same thing will happen with a flesh wound on a coyote. That's an 11 kilos, so he's definitely solid. Pretty much guaranteed ruined a gold. Wow, he really did not make it all that far though. I wonder then, did we get any quick kill? But at least this will be a decent check. No quick kill, 100% on the consecutive harvest, and oh my goodness, we missed the neck bone by a millimeter. That was only 250 meters, so that explains why we hit a little bit high. I must have been ranging the ground behind him, but decent start. We know we have our consec. So we got a whole herd of Springbok, and I don't see a single male. I also don't see any that look like that weird dark one that we had on stream, so I guess we'll just try to get one of them with the 243. Let's 0 for 75. And if one of these guys stops bouncing, double lung will take them down pretty dang quick, as you can see. Can actually... Did I get that? Oh, I did. Let's go and take a look at where we hit that one. It had to be double lung, I think, for it to go down that quickly, because I'm pretty sure I had a, like, single lung liver or something, and it didn't go down quite as fast. Double lung on the hop. And apparently doing missions as well. Not bad. And the first one that we shot, a level 2 female, also double lung. The models for these are just so good. I love the horns. I can't wait to get a diamond of these, because I've seen some of them. They look amazing. And we've got another Springbok. Apparently this is going to be a Springbok hunt today, which I am more than fine with, because I love these little guys. They look really cool. I don't like to say they're easy to hunt, because that's not usually something that determines, like, something I enjoy hunting in this game. I tend to enjoy challenges, but I like the fact that you can make the double lung shots. The realism there is really, really nice. Just looking, a heart shot should be very easy as well. In terms of penetration and stuff. Should be pretty alright to try that at some point. And we've got yet another Springbok, which seems to know we're here, but if it can stop jumping, I'm going to have to scoot over here so I can actually see where it goes. There it is. Can't really get a shot in. There we go. Should be double lung. Looks like it is. And I got the 180 glitch, but this is definitely turning into a Springbok hunt. As I said, I don't mind it. Love these little guys. But, wouldn't mind shooting something else at some point. I'm heading down here to another little lake or pond, whatever you want to call it. And whatever's across the water couldn't have heard that. Anything on this side probably did spook, but I want to check it out. I haven't been to this one yet. It is one that is still darkened out on my map. So, for all I know, this could be a Cape Buffalo one. I mean, we're getting kind of onto the side of the map. They tend to travel, like, up in here, so it definitely could be. We did get the double lung. I want to try a heart shot, but I keep having them move. I need to catch one at a feed zone or something. Go figure. Looks like the animals to spend time at this lake are kudu and Springbok. Haven't shot a kudu yet, so maybe we'll call this one in. Probably like a 75% chance it's either melanistic, diamond, or both, but if it's giving a warning call, it probably hasn't spooked. Oh, there is our kudu, not melanistic or a diamond, but let's get him before he takes off. Definitely knows that we're here. But not soon enough, so I want to check some of these Springbok tracks. I don't think we've shot a male Springbok yet, just a bunch of females. which still look really cool. Like, oh, there's a solid male. That's big 3 or a 4. But yeah, the females still look cool. They got pretty good sized horns, but I'd love to see a good male. Might go after that 38. We'll see if these tracks are fresh. Actually, this should tell us. Old, so we'll see. Still a giant gold as a small level 3. They definitely need to be kind of altered, but we'll take it. Got a middle neck shot with the 243. And we've got some Warthog out here. Level 1 female, level 3 male. I don't see any others. What is that? 215. We'll see if we can manage to get that into the spine with the 243, or I can get my weapons glitched. Alright, so 0'd for 150. We'll have to aim a little bit high. Perfect. And I actually had a zone for these Springbok, and it's still old tracks, so they left the zone quite a while ago. I know it's not a diamond. My 40.33 or whatever his track is a level 4, so I don't really want to follow that. I'd love to get it if we can end up finding where they're at, but I don't think I'm going to actively track it. Oh, and there are more Warthog over there. That's a 4. Another 4. Were there 2? Yeah. 220 meters away. We can try it. This one is a 4. Oh, that was a little low. Hopefully a lung. Yeah, definitely. And Warthog down. You can actually get... Oh, what is that? Were those buffalo? They are. Good to know they hang out up here then. We'll go check those tracks. Warthog can take 243 hits and still have 100% integrity. At least I believe that is the case. So maybe save some quick kill by taking that second shot. What do we got here? That's a 4. And a 4 kudu. Wasn't there 2? I swear I saw 2 Cape Buffalo. So we definitely dropped the first Warthog right down here. 125, that's probably one of the 4s. I don't know that I've shot a level 3 yet. Are you a gold? You are, 813. Crazy tusks, but look at that though. Like his entire life he has to look at those tusks being right in front of his eyes. That would be so annoying. But then our other one is right over here, and then along the way somewhere we should have the Cape Buffalo tracks. They ran right down through here. He actually really didn't make it that far either. That might be like 90 plus quick kill. I thought he ran a lot further. 80 quick kill, 832, and even worse, right in front of his eyes. I just don't know how they do it. That was a spine shot as well, the second shot we got there as a follow-up, although it looks like thoracic. It does say lumbar. And let's figure out, where did these Cape Buffalo go? It's not going to be any fun trying to get close to them with this kind of wind, but they were kind of heading more northeast. 857, that's a big one as well. There's definitely no shortage of Warthog here. No sign of the Cape Buffalo coming back. I thought they might head back to their zone. They seem to do that pretty consistently, but not this time. Apparently these guys are rather aggressive as well, the Warthogs. I've not been charged or even hit by one yet. So I'm just going to kind of keep on sneaking closer, see if it charges. If I see it, I'll just shoot it with the 44. Not shot a Warthog with that yet either. Oh, hello. A 3. Oh my god, that was loud. I've got the game sound up a little higher than I'm used to for hearing like animals walking, because I'm doing so much sneaking through brush lately, and I forgot how loud the pistols were. Jeez, man. That's a silver. 44 definitely does a number on them though. That got both lungs and the liver. I wonder if a double lung still gets 100% then. That's something I want to try. I got no breath from running. That's a hit though. I'm gonna stop using this 44 for this hunt because it is so loud. I could just turn my volume down, I guess, but that's more difficult. Looks like that wasn't as good of a hit though. Felt like it should have been into the intestines, maybe? That's kind of what it looks like, yeah. I bet it goes down then. And indeed it did. It really didn't even make it that far with a low bleed rate. What do we got? 725. That would have been a near 900s. 125 kilos, level 4 gray. But I'll take the free kill as we're moving along. I want to head up into Cape Buffalo territory and at least get one. We'll shoot anything we get along the way, and then if we can get one Cape Buffalo, I'm going to head back to the starting point, see if we can find that level 4 Springbok once more, and then we'll call it a hunt. And there is finally our buffalo, and actually, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good angle for the 7mm. Because when you're above a K buffalo like that, it's very easy to get into the spine, and I much prefer at that kind of range the 7mm over the 470. So if that's a trick you don't know about, try it out. If you're above them like that and you're shooting down into the spine, it's easy. It's like a free 100% quick kill shot using a pretty cheap gun, 40K I think with the 7mm. It's not bad. I'll probably make a video specifically dedicated to dropping buffalo with the different rifles, especially if you guys want to see it. But that is a very, very easy way to drop them from above. If we look into the anatomy here, well into the spine, but if you have to go through the extra flesh going like straight broadside like this, it really doesn't happen. But easy drop shot there, 726, and we had another female water buffalo, or a Cape buffalo rather. I keep getting them confused with the classic warning call down here. There is literally a 1-ton creature in this grass in front of me, and I cannot see it. You can see the tracks of where it went. I can hear the footsteps. There's the warning call. It's in here. I just can't see it. The grass is too high and too thick. I actually almost crawled right by it. I heard a vocalization. No, like, visual clue came up on the screen, but I heard it and came over here. It, or maybe they, are definitely in here. I just can't see them. Oh, it's a red one right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go 7mm here. There's just no way I'm seeing to get a shot in. But I don't think from the side a 7mm spine shot is gonna cut it. Oh, jeez. It sounded like it's got way closer. Warning call. But they can warning call and then charge, too. It sounds like it's coming this way. I don't know. Gonna get prone here. Hopefully that's not a decision I regret. If it decides to charge me, I might be dead. Because there's just no way I'm avoiding a buffalo while on the ground. I just want to crawl into this grass. At that point, I believe I'll be able to crouch and be hidden. And then it becomes some kind of strange cat and mouse game with a buffalo. Oh, geez, there's one coming in from behind us. That's a level 4 male. Well, I'd kind of prefer that. Is it running at me? I'm scared. I think that's the... I don't know what's going on. I think that's the red one right on us. There's another one somewhere. I think we might have bit off a little more than we can chew here. Oh my god. Hi. Yup, this is gonna be a thing now. Jeez, man. That was way closer than it was supposed to be. That was at 858. I could tell he was big. Didn't think he was quite 5, so wasn't too worried about taking a second shot, but I didn't realize there were that many in there. Where did they come from? I was looking for that red female the whole time. That would have been a really solid gold. Actually, 70% quick kill, that would have been at least like 930, 940. That's a big one. Actually, I'm off by a little bit, I think. It's probably closer to 920s, but dang. That's about as much intense Cape Buffalo hunting as I need for the day. Let's go back and see if we can find that big Springbok. Look at the damage we did down at this lake with the Warthogs. We'll go back there, see if we can find him, and hopefully we can, and then we can wrap it up. And unfortunately, once again, no sign of the Springbok back at the zone, but we do have a wildebeest. That might be something fun to end on. They must have, like, we spotted them on stream at that zone, and that must not be sort of their primary location to hang out. They must actually go somewhere else, so I have to figure out where that is. And maybe next time we can go and figure out where he is hiding, because I'd love to get him. Number one, because he's big, and number two, of course, if I shoot a 4, he could always end up respawning as a 5. So I'd like to do that. As I said, I really want a diamond springbok. I think they look incredible. And if I can just spot him and drop him, that I think will probably do it for this video. This has been a blast. A lot of pretty solid animals. Messed up a few golds for sure, which is definitely not hard to do here on Africa. Lots of animals spooking so far away, and of course, I think the jackal, we messed up the buffalo because it was just right on top of us and I couldn't get a shot into the spine like I wanted. But it happens. Still a great hunt. Couple of really good animals. Still the kudu, of course, the biggest one, but I really don't like that to count because it's a kudu. Wow. I didn't realize a level 2 wildebeest could be a gold, but exactly a 800 gold. 30.8 trophy rating. Good to know, and that is a pretty cool way, I think, to wrap up this hunt with a exactly 800 scoring gold. So thank you guys for sticking with me through this Africa hunt, and I hope to see you next time.